Jonathan Lee Riches investigates. I am covering the Savannah Soto Matthew Guerra case out of San Antonio, Texas. I want to share some new information with all of you. There's a guy right here. I'm going to share some information about this guy right here. Who is this guy? Well, he's a leader of a cult. And he's serving many years in prison. Let's talk about this guy because the family of Matthew speaks about this guy and a cult that is allegedly harassing the family of Matthew, the Guerra family. Check out this Facebook post by the family of Matthew and then we will further discuss. Check it out. So this is a post by Matthew's family. As if what we're not dealing with is enough. I find out that the cult, yes, cult, I was born and raised in, makes a video about my son, daughter-in-law, and grandson saying I deserve what happened to us. What kind of religion is that? It makes me sick to my stomach. Why do they do this? Why do they harass everyone that speaks up about their pedo leader, Naason Joaquin Garcia? This is just disgusting. They should be ashamed of themselves. This is called Church La Luz del Mundo, aka the light of the world, does not practice love. It practices hatred. Go watch all the documentaries out there. Netflix, HBO, and soon in the US by the A&E channel. Also, which also where I publicly spoke up first on Brian Ross, Law and Crime channel. Stay away from this evil cult. This is the family of Matthew calling out a cult that they say is harassing their family, harassing Matthew, harassing Savannah, and the grandson, baby Fabian. What is going on here, people? A cult making videos about Matthew, Savannah, baby Fabian? What's going on here, people? The family of Matthew said they were once part of this cult where this guy I just showed you serving many years in prison. I got that guy's court sentencing. Let me share this guy's court sentencing with you. He got a long time. The judge had something to say to him.
So I've been a judge for a long time. I'm in my 38th year. And I've never ceased to be amazed at what some people do in the name of religion. And how lives are ruined in the guise of serving a supreme being. As to the Jane Does, at this point, I apologize, my hands are tied. Lawyers do what lawyers do, and at this point my hands are tied. But I further want to tell all the Jane Does that the world has heard you. I promise you that. As to those family members that have abandoned the Jane Does, shame. Shame on you. And as to the defendant, I say, you are a sexual predator. In this case, probation is denied, the reason being as a condition of the case settlement. As to count 7, a violation of Penal Section 287, Subdivision C, Subdivision 2, Subdivision C, been sentenced to state prison for the midterm of 8 years, the reason being as a condition of the case settlement. As to count 9, violation of Penal Section 287, Subdivision 2, strike that, Subdivision C, Subdivision 2, Subdivision C, offense levied a consecutive term of a full term of the midterm 8 years in state prison. The reason for that is as a condition of the case settlement and under Penal Code Section 667.6, Subdivision D. As to count 1, a violation of Penal Section 288, Subdivision C, Subdivision 1, The defendant is levied a consecutive term for the reason of being part of the case settlement. It must be 1/3 the midterm. The midterm is 2 years. 1/3 thereof is 8 months. The defendant is levied a term in state prison of 16 years and 8 months. Pursuant to Penal Section 1202.4, Subsection B, the defendant is levied a $300 restitution fine. Pursuant to Penal Section 1202.45, the defendant is levied a $300 probation revocation fine, which is suspended. A $120 security fee, which is $40 per count. A $90 criminal court assessment, which is $30 per count. He has submitted a tissue sample pursuant to Penal Section 296. Pursuant to Penal Section 1202.4, Subsection F, defendant is to pay restitution as to be determined at a hearing August 18, 2022, 8:30 a.m. in this department. Defendant is not ordered to appear, as he has waived his right. He's given the following credits of 1,102 actual days, 165 days conduct credits, and that is pursuant to Penal Section 2933.1. We are done.
Your Honor, did you institute the lifetime sexual registration?
That's been done by the parole board.
Thank you.
Thank
Your
you.
Honor, as to the remaining counts.
People's motion?
Your Honor.
That is granted.
So what does this all mean? Is this cult trying to claim that the family of Matthew and Savannah Matthew and baby Fabian deserved it? What in the world? Other people are saying online, I actually saw that they're saying it's not the Preciados. It was this cult that did it and set the Preciados up. Or I even seen people say that the Preciados were part of this cult and it was a revenge plot on Savannah and Matthew. Did you guys see that? Because I seen it. What in the world's going on here? Is this cult involved or not? And why is this cult allegedly harassing the family of Matthew? Let me know what you think. I wanted to share this information, the latest in this case. What's up with this cult? Have you ever heard of this cult before? Have you ever heard of this church? Have you heard of that guy I just shared? Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button covering the Savannah Soto case. When more information comes out about this, I will share with all of you. Stay tuned.